Hey guys, good morning. I just wanted to come on here today and talk to you about triggering, what it means to be triggered and why we get triggered. I'm sure you're all very familiar with being triggered, but maybe you don't fully understand why and what the purpose is of triggering. So simply put, if you are being triggered, it is because you are triggerable, right? So that means that there are unhealed parts of you, wounds within you, deep within you, that need to come to the surface. There's energy that is inside of you, in your energy field, in your chakras, in your organs, cells, in your body, and even your soul, that are no longer serving you, and that energy needs to come up. So oftentimes, if you're avoiding healing or you just don't want to face the truth in situations, but there's still energy associated with that in your body, then the universe will create situations for you. They will send in little rascals into your reality, create circumstances and situations in order to trigger you to unearth that energy in you that needs healing. So triggering and healing is pretty much the same thing. Triggering is just a form of healing. And it often happens when, like I said, we avoid healing. So you could have a lot of grief inside of you, or anger, or some kind of emotional wound, or some kind of limiting belief that is no longer serving you. And in order for that to be cleared up, then situations need to be created in order to show you this wound again and again. And the universe will get very creative and quite loud when we avoid. Right? So the universe loves it when we face the truth, when we heal things on our own, when we look at what's being shown to us. But if we don't, then that's when we get hit really hard. So if you're still being triggered by situations, then that's telling you that you have work to do on yourself, that there's still a wound inside of you that needs to be worked on. So it's actually quite a blessing in disguise that these people insert themselves into our lives to show us what we're refusing to see. And it feels very uncomfortable at the time, but you have to see it for what it is. Every single person that is in our reality is just a player, is just like a character in our play, because we're creating our own reality. So just try to see it that way. There's a lot of people that come around that are rude, that don't respect our boundaries, but they're just teaching us things that we need to learn. Like, people that don't respect boundaries are showing you where you have a lack of boundaries, where you need to have a stronger boundary. If you get, jealous, or you have some sort of other irrational response to a situation, it's showing you some sort of an emotional wound that you have, maybe from your childhood. Okay, so you can see where I'm going with this. So next time you get triggered, just try to look at what's being shown to you. People are often inserted into our lives. People are often will mirror back to us the thing that we're refusing to see. So just look at that thing instead of getting mad at the person or the source of the trigger. Just look at what is being shown to you and try to allow it to give you a deeper understanding about yourself and about that situation and about that trigger that's happening. And then once you are not triggerable, those people will just cease to exist in your reality. And those emotional reactions just won't happen. You will be very non-reactive at that point. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps. Namaste.